All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Metaphysics and Meditation with Agni James. I am Agni James, and today we will be discussing some metaphysics, and we'll be doing a meditation as well. My goal here at Evolve Yourself is to teach meditation to as many people as possible. There's a lot of good evidence, scientific evidence that supports that meditation helps people, helps reduce anxiety, helps increase overall well-being. And so I want to try to help other people learn meditation because it's helped me so much in my life. Also, I think metaphysics is really important to think about and to discuss and to have at least a general understanding of. Oh, hey, Roko Hemda. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How are you doing today? But yeah, I think metaphysics is really important. I think philosophy in general is really important for everyone to have some kind of handle on. I went to grad school for it, and I got my master's in philosophy, and I particularly like metaphysics, philosophy of science, and philosophy of mind. And those are areas that I think are underrepresented typically in the philosophical community, and also areas that can be really beneficial when you're kind of thinking about reevaluating, how you live your life, or thinking about how you want to explore this reality. So I try to help others learn what I've learned. Basically, that's what I do here. So I have a Buddhist chant that I play during these meditations. And I find that it's very helpful because it has a chime that goes off every 2 seconds, and it can help you regulate your breathing and your breath count. And then I also like to discuss metaphysics within the meditation as well. I feel it's kind of unique to integrate the two. So I'm doing it to the best of my ability. All right, well, let's get started. So for meditation, you'll want to find, oh, hey, Terra Time. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Terra Time has an awesome stream. I really highly recommend everyone go check out her stream. She's incredible. She has these amazing workouts of all different types, and she makes it fun. Like today, I went in a Terra Time stream today. And I was a little bit hungry. I was getting ready to head off to Bikram yoga, and she brought out this, like, I forget, it was like some amazing cake or pie or something. I can't. I was so flabbergasted with how good it looked that I was like, oh my god, that's too much. It's too much, But and she worked it in though to the stream beautifully, and it was beautiful. It was just such an awesome production. I really like her streams, and everyone should definitely check out Terra Time streams when they get a chance. Okay, so yeah, you'll want to get in a nice, comfortable. Yeah, that's the cake. It was that cake, right? With the dulce de leche. I can't speak any other language in English. I'm sorry, but yeah, that was one of the best cakes I think I've seen in a long time. And I'm still thinking about that cake. I might, wherever you're at, I might have to. Thank you, Terra Time. You're great too. Maybe we're both great. We gotta accept that. It's tough. It's tough sometimes. Because you gotta stay humble, but at the same time, if you're doing something that's great like you are, I think you should be able to acknowledge the fact that you're great, right? So that's kind of a neat thing to think about. All right, so yeah, you want to get in a nice, comfortable seated position. Let's get going with this meditation. And you're going to want to take oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Terra Time. You're going to, let me start my Buddhist chant. Okay. So you're going to want to close your eyes, and after you sit down, you probably want to be in a lotus pose or sitting in a chair, or sitting with your back against the wall. And then close your eyes. And do a body scan. Kind of see where your body is at the moment. See if there's any areas of tightness or tension in your body. Sometimes we store areas of tightness or tension in our neck or shoulders, sometimes in our upper back, sometimes, you know, in our legs. But yeah, just kind of do a body scan and see, explore where the areas of tightness and tension are. And you also want to sit with good posture. That's another important thing. If you have good posture during your meditations, then you'll be able to breathe in more oxygen and you'll be able to breathe out more carbon dioxide on your exhales. All right. And after you've gently scanned your body and seen where the areas of tightness or tension are, just kind of remember where they're at and try to release them throughout the meditation. So we'll begin with taking a slow, deep inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly, and a slow, deep exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay true to your breath count throughout the remainder of this meditation. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Be mindful of your breath. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, gently release them and return to your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Stay true to your breath count throughout the remainder of this meditation. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, gently release them and return to the healing power of your breath. All meditation begins and ends with your breath. Focus on your breath. Inhale through your nose, focusing solely on your breath. Exhale through your mouth, focusing solely on your breath. Breathe in through your nose, directing all your attention to your breath. And breathe out through your mouth, focusing on your breath. In the phenomenal world, that is the world of sensory experience, there are many things that we get distracted by, and many things that we have to do on a daily basis. Whether it's picking the kids up after work, or going to work, or cleaning the home, feeding the pets, we always have things that we must accomplish. But our emotional attachments to those things is dependent on our mental state. That is, we are in charge of how we feel regarding any event. So whenever something happens in your external world, and you feel distraught or pain or sorrow, remember, you are responsible for how you feel. You can adjust the dial of how strong the emotional attachment will be to any given state of affairs if you're mindful of the technique and implement it correctly. So breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, release them. When people go off in the phenomenal world, searching for something, they say, if I could only have X, I'd be happy. If I could only have Y, I wouldn't be fearful. If I only had Z, my life would be fulfilled. They're giving away their power. The reason why things in the phenomenal world will never satiate you. It's because by thinking that there's something external of yourself that can help fill the void within, it's implying that there is a void within to begin with. When one realizes that they have no lack, that there is no void within them, that place where they thought was a void is actually bursting with love and joy and radiating goodness and beauty everywhere, then you don't need to search the external world for things to make you happy. Because everything you need to be perfectly joyful is within you right now. The reason why sometimes we don't feel perfect joy and perfect peace is because we lose sight of this fact. We lose sight of the fact that we have everything we need already. It's like we're wearing goggles and the goggles are obscuring our vision. Sure, they let some light through, but we can't make out the pictures that we see very accurately. In those moments, it's like Plato's allegory of the cave, and we're looking at cave shadows on the wall. We're not looking at things as they actually are, because our perception is distorted. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. When we meditate, we go within, we search within for the source of our perfect peace, and we find it because we are determined to find it. We are relentless. And once we find that source of creation, that perfect love that exists within us all, we vow to not lose sight of it, to never forget it. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. You are perfect love. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. You emanate perfect light. With even one light, there can be no darkness. While your light shines bright eternally, sometimes you choose not to see it, and you get caught up in external distractions from the phenomenal world. And those distractions can cause us to feel pain, sorrow, and fear. But when we realize that the phenomenal world is based off the ego's thinking, we can adjust the dial on how strongly we will invest our emotions. So for any given thing, we can choose how we're going to feel in response to that thing. If you practice mindfulness and you're dedicated. breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Inhale through your mouth, through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Your essence is perfect love. Allow yourself to be. Your light shines eternally. Allow it to shine unimpeded. Don't let ego distractions cloud your vision, for that will lead to unhappiness. That will lead to sorrow. We must search within ourselves into the deepest recesses of our being, and there we find who we truly are. Our essence is love. We are one. We shine radiantly throughout eternity, and that can never be stopped. We are eternal. We are perfect. We are just as we were created. In the image of the divine, we are divine, and we're oneness. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. We are love. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through our mouths. We are divine. Stay focused on your breath throughout the remainder of this meditation. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, gently release them. Choose to identify with the divine and let go of our ego. For the ego has no place during meditation. The ego is hell-bent on distracting us from our perfect peace. But we can be tenacious. We can be focused and mindful on our breath. And we can delve deep within and remember who we truly are. Because when you identify with your true nature, you realize that you are perfect. You realize that your essence is divine. And knowing that your essence is divine, you can see the divine in others. They light up and shine radiantly in your presence. And once they light up others that they encounter. and we all light perfectly to eternity. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. You are beautiful, and I see only the light within you. For when you choose to see only the light, all ego darkness disappears. You are divine. Inhale, 4, 6, 8. Exhale, 4, 6, 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. The phenomenal world is characterized by distraction. We take a small subset of data and we bring it in through our senses, and we process that data and try to extrapolate to understand the world. But that's not how things are in themselves. Kant drew the distinction between the phenomenal and noumenal worlds. In the noumenal world, things are as they actually are. Their ontological status is truth. So we need to go to the place within us in our meditations, to the noumenal world, and see things as they are in themselves. So delve in within yourself to the source of all creation. And remember that that is your home. You can reside here in the state of oneness for as long as you want. For that is your truth. Your essence is love, and that radiates everywhere, in all directions, eternally. You are divine. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. The love and joy within you is truth. The phenomenal world will cease to be when time ends. For we are eternal, and from the context of eternity, all that exists is the eternal. Everything else is just a sleight of hand. Your love is all that exists, extended everywhere, in every direction. Be grateful that that is your existence. If you choose to identify with your love and go into a place of truth within you, that is how you will see the world. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, release them and return to your breath. Your essence is love. The radiant light within you shines everywhere, eternally. You are divine and one with all creation. There is nothing that you lack, for you are perfectly full. You are perfect, just as you are. You are eternal. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, filling your vessel with love and light. And exhale any ego from your system. With each breath cycle, you recognize your pureness and completeness. You are perfect. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take the deepest inhale of the day, raising your belly. And the deepest exhale of the day, releasing all fear, anxiety, and worry. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of the day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here with me for this guided meditation. I love you all sincerely. Oh, JT Farms. Hey, good to see you. How are you doing, JT Farms? I hope you're well. I haven't streamed in a few days, so I missed you. It's always good though that when you're here, when I can see you in the chat. How was this for everyone? Did everyone have a good meditation? I really did. I was feeling pretty hyped up earlier today and pretty aggressive, and while that's good, and I was able to use sublimation to channel that aggression into productive endeavors, I still was a little bit unsettled. So this meditation has really helped ground me, and being here with all of you has really helped me as well. So I want to thank all of you for being here and for taking care of yourself by meditating. It's really awesome that you all came here and did what you could to improve your own well-being. So thank you. Well, if you haven't clicked follow, I'd greatly appreciate if you follow the channel. And if you like what you see, you could also subscribe. Danny John and I are both trying to build this channel and build the Greater Evolve Yourself, in which we help people overcome problems and issues that they've had in their life. And we want to help as much as we can. So I'm doing my part by teaching meditation. So thank you all so much. All right, let's see who we are going to raid today. Let's see who's available. We have, oh, cool. Yogohana. Yogohana's out there. I haven't raided him in a while. Let's raid Yogohana. He's an excellent fitness streamer, and he knows his yoga as well. So he's the perfect person that we can raid. I want to thank you all again. You're all wonderful people, and I love you all, and I hope you all are well. So let's start. Oh, Kittens! Hey, good to see. Yeah, well, before I end, it's good to see Kittens Kung Fu. Anyone who doesn't know Kittens Kung Fu, you're missing out on one of the most amazing streamers on Twitch. I love his stream, and he's real, and that's something that we don't necessarily find all the time in this world. People who speak from their heart and speak authentically, but he's the real deal. He's one of those people, and not only is he real, but he possesses a great wealth of information. He knows his qigong really well. I know just a little bit of qigong, and Kittens knows his stuff. So check out his channel. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. And Mia is his cat, and he's got a wonderful, wonderful cat who's really cool. I don't know. We both live near Chicago. I live near Chicago. He lives actually in Chicago. So maybe one day our cats will meet, and they can my cat's name is Parmenides. She's a philosopher cat, and Mia is a kung fu qigong cat. So maybe yeah, they are cousins, But it would be, they haven't seen each other in a while, so maybe they could hang out and experience that. All right. Well, thank you everyone again, and let's raid Yogohana. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or day wherever you are in the world. Thank you. And be good to yourselves. That's another thing. A lot of people don't give themselves enough credit, but you're all worthy of love. You're all perfect as you are.